The hospital's hallway was quiet and well lighted, the doors all closed more than 3/4 of the way to ensure the privacy of the occupants of the rooms on this most private of floors. The young woman stepped off the elevator and looked both ways, trying to determine which way the room numbers might run. Seeing the nurse's station off to the left of the narrow lobby between the bank of elevators, she made her way toward it on quiet feet, as befitted the solemn surroundings. "I'm looking for Mallory Edwards's room," she said to the gray-haired woman who stood behind the desk. "Are you family?" the woman asked without looking up. "Just a friend." The nurse raised her head then. Mallory Edwards had been a patient in this small private hospital outside Baltimore, Maryland, for more than a week. No family had come to visit, although someone had made arrangements for the best of rooms and the best of care. The Edwards girl was young, barely 27. The nurse bit her bottom lip. Would it hurt if she bent the rules just this once? "Room 321 to the right," she told the visitor. "And if anyone asks, you're her sister." "Thank you." The young woman nodded and headed off past the silent rooms in the indicated direction. The young woman paused in the doorway of room 321, listening for a sound from within, but there was none. Cautiously, she pushed aside the door and peered inside. The room was dim, the curtains drawn to keep out the light of a particularly bright and sunny February morning. The lone bed stood against the middle of the left wall, and the visitor's first impression was that of having walked into a nightmare. The patient lay on the bed, her head and shoulders slightly elevated, tubes seemingly everywhere. Drawn into the room by a combination of concern and morbid fascination, the young woman took several steps forward. "Who's there?" a faint voice from the bed rasped. "Georgia Enright," the visitor replied. The figure on the bed paused, then repeated softly, "Georgia Enright." A few seconds later, she asked bluntly, "Why?" I just wanted to see if what they said was true." The voice dropped to a whisper. "That death's door was closing on Mallory Edwards. Are you here?"